it is what it is. It is good. I mean, I really love the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria. Sometimes it gets toxic, but I mean, even twins, I don't want to mention P square, but you get it. They have that friction. I think Mayorkun is just adding on to all the other artists from different African countries, not just Nigeria, who have actually asserted to the fact that if you really want your song to be heard to cross borders, you come to Ghana. I mean, they do it all the time.
Like the first things I've done since the beginning of my career, most of them are in Ghana.
Okay.
Like I feel like my first major breakout song, and I mean like a song that crossed over from Nigeria.
Okay.
I think it first blew in.
It blew in Ghana here, too. So.
And some of like my biggest collaborations too. In Ghana too.
Okay.
I have so many things in Ghana too. So this is like my second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you have a favorite thing about Ghana? I mean, aside all your songs blowing here and all that?
Honestly, I feel like I'm in Lagos anytime I'm in Accra.
Okay.
Maybe because of my friends being around.
Yeah. Okay.
I have the same feeling like when I'm in Lagos.
Okay. Sounds really good. Yeah. And at the moment, what would you say is your favorite song from Ghana? How many times do you see Ghanaian artists or Ghanaian musicians go all the way to Nigeria to promote their songs? How many times do you see that happen? Even with our big or A-list artists, you barely see them. The last time Sarkodie was in Nigeria, not the last time, it might not be the last time, but the last time we saw him there was a video that trended of how the patrons of that particular event in Nigeria were just standing there, folding their arms, some were pressing their phones, some were acting like they were not at a musical concert, or there wasn't an artist on stage performing. You get it? And how many times do you see Ghanaian artists go to Nigeria to promote their song, to go on actual media tour like they do in Ghana? They don't. So we've had so many artists from different African countries, East Africa, Southern of Africa. They all come here and then promote their songs, and they all have one thing that they say. There's only one thing that runs through all of their media engagement, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It is good. I mean, I really love the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria. Sometimes it gets toxic, but I mean, even twins, I don't want to mention P square, but you get it. They have that friction. So it is very, very, very normal. And I think it is also one of the things that actually ginger or boost the creative space in these two countries, Nigeria and Ghana. One might think that Nigeria is right next to Ghana, or Ghana is right next to Nigeria, but no, we have two countries between us. But we are always acting like we are right next to each other. We are just a stone throw away, but that's not the case. And I feel it's like that because the countries between us are Francophone countries, and so the language barrier, right? But in all, the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria is so beautiful, and I think it is one of the reasons why other African countries also try their best to also keep up. You get it? Because when they come on social media, especially Twitter or Facebook, and they see how Nigerians and Ghanaians are going head to head, whether it's football, whether it's food, whether it's music, whether it's movies, you get it? There's always that comparison from Ghana. That also keeps up with the conversation. So it is good. I mean, it cannot always be bad. We cannot always be saying the bad things and all. After all, we are all one people. We are just separated by language and borders and all that. There are so many similarities. So it really isn't a big deal. So that's why sometimes when I read certain comments, I just laugh it off. Nowadays, I don't read the comments at all. I don't even remember the last time I read the comments, because sometimes some of you can be very vile sometimes, which really isn't good for my mental health. So it is what it is. But this is what Mayorkun is saying. It is true. It is an established fact. And he went ahead to say how Ghana is like a second home. And he is not the only person to say this. He's not the only non-Ghanaian to say this. And we really have to give ourselves kudos, Ghanaians. We really have to give it to ourselves for creating such a hospitable environment for foreigners, right? Whether they've been Europeans or Africans. I mean, we are always opening our arms to them. Of course, there's been situations where it really didn't go well, but then the good ones outnumber the bad, and that is the reason why we do what we do. But thank you guys so much. Let me also hear your thoughts about this one in the comment section. Please, no insults. Let's be civil in the comments, please. I beg you guys. My name is Sika. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we make a post or we upload a video, you'll be the first to come across it and then share your thoughts with us as well. I'll come your way same time, another time. Until then, I'm out.